Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back. I wanted to talk today about how I'm feeling as an American young woman in these current trying times. So I thought what better way to show that than to transition my daytime corporate makeup into a nighttime clown look about expressing how I'm really feeling because I think it feels like we are painting ourselves a little happier every day, but the canvas won't stop moving. And I don't know exactly where things went wrong, but I think 2020 is probably a good starting point, a good turning point. Like where else could you even start? So people were watching the world through TikTok, and at first it was all fun and games. The silly memes were memeing. We were all a little stir crazy, but we made it work. But then, you know, some things went down. The murder of George Floyd and other high profile cases sparked protests globally. Black Lives Matter became a household phrase trending everywhere. I would assume that people would not have a hard time supporting Black Lives Matter. But unfortunately, we have a lot of bigoted, ignorant, uneducated people. So in 2021 and 2022, a lot of people were suffering from the Zoom fatigue after working from home or Zoom University during quarantine. Businesses shut down. They couldn't afford to pay rent anymore because they weren't, no one was coming in. They had to close. A lot of people were laid off. It wasn't exactly ideal for the economy. Then from 2022 to like 2024, politics got really weird. I mean, like, they were always weird and they were always messed up, but like current elections, social media outrage, cancel culture headlines, it felt like you were scrolling through a meme board that you weren't really sure if it was real life or if it was satire. The man whose name rhymes with dump, he has been running this country since 2016. And there have been divisive elections, controversial legislation, constant news cycles. Every tweet can start a debate. Every headline. People are fighting on TikTok and Instagram and Twitter, which is called X now, by the way, because some rich dude bought it and decided that it would be. I think it fell off after that. We were using memes as a universal coping mechanism. Absurd or ironic content about the political chaos that was happening. We used it to survive, really. It wasn't the greatest time. Somehow we made it to 2024 and 2025 where there were cultural and generational shifts. Gen Z activism for climate change and student debt and memes about all of it. America's youth was trying to change the world through TikTok, ironic humor, and protest signs. And after all of this, we somehow made it through to 2026, where we're seeing insane headlines that make your stomach drop. Child abuse scandals, corruption, media frenzy. It's pretty heavy. It feels impossible to keep up without losing your mind. Early on in the year, everyone was talking about the Epstein files and everything that's in them, everyone that's in them, all the horrible, unspeakable, unforgivable things that went down were revealed. And people are just sort of sweeping it under the rug, like, hey, so a lot of people did that, as if that makes it okay. Some men still don't see women as people, and it's become just as dangerous to walk around as a woman at night. Some people feel like immigrants don't belong here when the country was literally made by immigrants. We have all witnessed footage of American citizens being shot in the face by ICE for no freaking reason. It is exhausting to live in this normalized corruption. I think a lot of us feel helpless. Like, how can you stay human in a world like this? And how are are we going to get through if there's really people who are this bad? So, it's pretty dark. And somehow we keep going, painting over it all, laughing, crying, scrolling, surviving. That's what it's like to live in America right now.